Come in.
Good afternoon, Ms. Inborn. How are you doing today?
Great, Mr. Adams. How about yourself?
Doing fine. Thanks for asking. Can I take a seat?
Of course.
Now, I sent you an email earlier this week, and it consisted of all the points that we're going to be going over today. I printed off 2 copies so that you have a copy and for me to follow along.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
One of the first things that I would like to start off with is y'all are an established restaurant chain.
Yes.
How are we going to make y'all better?
Well, one major issue that we are having right now is that we're incurring very high production costs from making our own sauces. And we only offer 3 currently, and from what I understand, you offer 7.
That's correct.
Okay, so we would like to reduce our costs, but still make sure that we are providing sauces that will ensure customer satisfaction, because that is our overall goal at Applebee's.
Yes, and I understand that completely. Well, we offer 7 sauces, as you can see listed right there. They are spicy, sweet heat, hickory bourbon, smoky mesquite, honey pecan, sticky sweet, and of course the original.
Great. That's definitely more variety than we currently have. They all sound delicious.
Yeah.
What are the proposed terms that you have for me?
As you can see listed on your handout for you, first thing that we would like to hit is we would like for all of our products to be in each of your store locations, which I believe we accounted for over 1,900 store locations, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. We would also like for there to be an in-store promotion at each of those store locations. We have our prices set at $24 for 6 bottles, and 6 bottles makes a case. There are stipulations to that, however. When you're purchasing fewer than 20 cases, you're not going to get a discount. But if you're purchasing 20 to 100 cases, we can offer you a 5% discount on each of those cases. Purchase more than 100, we'll give you a 10% discount.
Okay.
And lastly, we would like to touch is we would like for our contract that we signed to extend out to 3 years.
Okay. The first issue that I would like to address is the price. With a high amount of restaurants, we know that we will be making several purchases from y'all. Since we know that, we will never be purchasing less than 20 cases. So how about we further discuss this discount?
Yes, I understand where you're coming from. With 1,900 stores, you're going to be making hundreds and hundreds of purchases of cases, so I can understand that. Best counter offer that I have for you, we're not going to put any discount on 20 cases just because you'll never be purchasing that few. How about we put a discount on the 20 to 100 cases at 8%, and if you purchase more than 100 cases, we'll give you a 15% discount.
Okay, that should be acceptable. I do not know exactly how many cases we're going to need, so this needs to be discussed with other corporate executives. And I could get back to you within a week to tell you how many cases we'd be looking at.
That sounds great, and I understand that. Moving on, where do you stand on the in-store promotion and the length of the contract?
We'll be more than happy to display your brand in our store. However, we do not want to cover all the costs that come with doing that. With that said, we will cover 50% of the cost of promoting the brand, but y'all will need to cover the other 50%.
That should not be a problem for us whatsoever. But do you agree on the 3-year contract?
We would prefer to not have one that long. We were just hoping on signing a 1-year contract, but Stubbs is a very noticeable brand, and we expect to have several gains from working with y'all. So would you be willing to work with a 2-year agreement?
A 2-year agreement sounds fine with me. Is there anything else you would like to ask of us?
Everything seems to be fine as it is. As I said earlier, just let me talk to the other executives so that we have a better idea of how many cases that we're going to be looking at. And I will get back to you, like I said, within the week.
I'm looking forward to it. It's been great doing business with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.